Welcome, guys, to another episode of the Legacy on Chain, where the next chapter of legacy is written on chain. And today I have some breaking news. The company Ripple breaks into corporate treasury with the $1 billion GTreasury acquisition. Absolutely phenomenal move by Ripple. They have basically positioned themselves in a very strong position in the future of global finance. This now moves Ripple from the payment solution space and into corporate treasury. This is absolutely amazing. And if you remember in the last episode, I spoke about Ripple and their secret sauce, which is the XRP, the liquidity layer, which will enable the customers of GTreasury, which is like, I think, 1,000+ customers. Let's have a look. 1,000+ customers and their finances essentially to move instantaneously, right? This will provide liquidity to where there has been trapped capital in the legacy systems. So you can see here it says GTreasury customers include large multinational corporations and mid-sized businesses across various sectors, such as Prudential, American Airlines, Hitachi, and Boston Scientific. Right? The company serves over 1,000 customers globally and provides treasury management solutions to organizations with complex financial operations, multiple bank accounts, oh my goodness, guys, and significant cash flow needs. Guys, are we understanding what XRP is? This is why I said, guys, in the last episode, right? It is a liquidity layer, right? Forget about the pricing of the crypto market right now. Forget what the price of XRP is right now. Guys, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm telling you guys, right? It being priced at whatever it is right now, £1, £2, £3, is nothing in comparison to what it will be worth when this ecosystem that they are speaking about is running optimally, right? When we are in that ecosystem where all the architecture is running simultaneously, right? So we have here American Airlines. Of course, everybody knows American Airlines. Hitachi, Prudential, Boston Scientific. I've never heard of these people before, by the way. Palantir, yeah. Bank Australia, the Arnott's Group, I have heard of them. Subway, of course, I'm sure everybody's heard of Subway. I've never heard of these people before. Wipro, I've definitely heard of, and Ernst and Young. So guys, this really puts Ripple and their secret sauce XRP in a very strong position, guys. So I just made this flowchart here really quickly, which shows that Ripple, of course, have acquired GTreasury. I think pending confirmation, but the acquisition's probably done for them to announce it on their actual website, because this was announced on GTreasury's website here, as you can see, right? So this is the acquisition layer, or this is the level of acquisition. But what would that then enable is it will enable Ripple and its secret sauce, the XRP liquidity layer, to unlock capital on this level, right? Which does what? It then frees up a lot of capital that has been trapped at this level. This subsequently, remember we spoke in the last episode and said that Swift are also building their own blockchain, right? Where they will be also processing cross-border payments, real-time payments, right? Real-time messaging, right? Which then will either flow to public blockchains and then an offshoot straight to banks, or will flow from the public and then flow from there to where? The bridge. I call this the bridge, right? Because remember, this is the highways. I spoke last time and said that the public blockchains speak of the highways, right? And this essentially would be the bridge to the railroads, the private blockchains, and subsequently settle with the banks. So this is major. Ripple have done an absolute phenomenal job. You know, I think they've been playing chess all this time, to be honest with you guys. They've done a phenomenal job with securing this acquisition and positioning themselves in the corporate treasury space.